Hello, my name is Bianco. This is module number 5, CCA number 5, and today I'll be discussing my experiences with social media functions and CMC functions. Let me begin proposing a question. For those who use social media, have you ever stopped to think about what you've yet to discover when it comes to using social media? I figured out there was more to social media than just scrolling through the platforms. After enrolling in social media literacy class, when a person creates a website, promoting using social media can be particularly useful when trying to get people to read the contents of the website. The website I created took off in viewership due to social media and CMC or computer mediated communication functions. I have learned some new tricks when it comes to using social media, ideas I can learn more about them in the future, and challenges that I've tried to overcome. Successes and failures I've also come across in my journey as well. So, constructing my website taught me much about social media and CMC functions I did not know before. My website consists of a blog called How to Listen, which includes videos of lectures that explain what steps a person can take to become a better listener. Following the creation of my blog and website, I use social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, X, or Twitter to promote my website. I use Google Analytics to track the data of engagements from viewers, and I'm pleased to report a good amount of people have viewed my blog. According to www.washington.edu, computer mediated communication is people using computers and networks to communicate with one another. It makes communication across great distances and different time zones convenient, and it eliminates the time and geographical constraints of in person communication. I have more of an understanding of this definition following my experiences in using social media to spread the word of my website. I created a Facebook business page that focuses on my topic, and people have viewed my website and have given me positive feedback. So, using CMC and social media functions have increased my virtual communication, and it has also taught me some new tricks and how I can use them in the future. One, I have learned how to use social media for business purposes. Before social media literacy, I only used social media for free time purposes, just scrolling through the platforms and never really thought about how I can use them to have a positive impact. But after creating a Facebook business page and linking it with my website, I view social media differently in terms of its use. It seems that there is much more negativity when it comes to social media use. But if people begin using it to promote positivity and discuss topics that are beneficial to people, there will be much more positivity in the social media world altogether. Another trick I've learned is knowing how to create a website. If I ever think about starting a business, I will be sure to use Weebly.com to create one because it's been an easy platform to use when we had to do it for an assignment. So, while I've learned tricks that could possibly be beneficial for me in the future, some challenges have indeed cropped up that I try to overcome. Since I have little experience in using a business page, I need time to learn about what works and what does not work, such as learning how to create a business page altogether. There are times I struggle to keep my blog updates and my Google Analytics tracking code when I upload my website as well. I struggle with some consistency. And I also need a time to learn what works and what doesn't using that platform. So I'd say, while the challenges I've endured were, I struggled to overcome them, they did not become a major problem. And I feel like my website turned out to be successful. Speaking of successes, my overall journey came with along with some failures too. A huge success is people deciding to give my website and blog a chance. I believe that if people view my website, they will learn something from it, and I hope all those who view my website did. So they tell me that not only did I do this for a good grade, but to make a to possibly make an impact on their lives. Another great success would be my knowledge in using social media and CMC functions. I've learned that I can do more with social media than just scrolling, but rather use the internet to promote helpful topics. To be honest, not many failures come to mind, rather than the disappointment of the number of people who viewed my site, which is about roughly 28 to 30 people. I would have liked for more people to look at my blog, but sometimes you need to take what you can get. But overall, the successes do outweigh the failures. To conclude, constructing my website taught me much about social media and CMC functions I did not know before. I've come across challenges, learned new tricks, had successes and failures, and ideas of how I can use them more in the future. So these functions have a greater impact than what most people might think, as long as people take the opportunity to think about what more they can do with social media rather than just scrolling through them. I encourage everyone to look more into social media and CMC functions so they can learn how social media can bring a positive difference in the world. So I thank you all for being interested in my discussion and hope you all have a good day.